storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only
the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I play
what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want now. This ain't what you want. Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me, that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoken into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be breaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Привет, Russia. This is Shreyank Upadhyay, aka Chromax, and I'm back with the grand finals of DAGESTAN77 Big Play mixed series, where the prize pool is going to be 1,000 US dollars. Yesterday, we witnessed some great matches which were played insanely by the team named Rook Esports. They took 2 of the winner chicken dinners among those 4 matches. Talking about the very first map, it went into the favor of Rook Esports only. The way they played, the way they showed aggression in the last couple of zones, let it be the 4th or the 5th. The second map went into the favor of Amix, where Rook was not up to that mark, up to their expectations. But again, talking about the third map, they stood tall once again, won that match and secured their position in the grand finals. The 4th map, out of nowhere, team GOAT team came into the play and literally made it happen, literally took the winner chicken dinner. But let's move forward. Let's see what the schedule looks like. And here we are with the schedule. I would like my producer Nilesh to just maximize the screen. But as of now, on the 28th of May, there was a prize pool of 100 US dollars, and there were a lot of teams playing back then. And now, in the grand finals, it is going to be of 2 days, where the champions will take home 400 US dollars. The second team will get 250. The team on the 3rd position will take home 170 US dollars. So there's a lot of money for you to make your own gaming setup. But okay, let's see what for the team which is going to be on the 4th position. It is going to be $90. 5th will take home 40, and the most valuable player, the MVP, will take home 50 US dollars. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, This is the grand finals. We are going to witness some great teams. For example, we will see Team Amix playing, we will see Team Spirit playing, and one of the best teams across the globe. It is obviously going to be Team DAGESTAN77, who were recently collaborated with one of the Indian organizations, one of the best Indian organization, godlike esports. Right now, it's not like that, but okay, fair enough. Yesterday, I witnessed something really incredible, something which I was not really expecting. The shotgun plays, the pump action shotgun was being used a lot of times by a lot of players. In India, we basically see players using DBS, players using some other S12Ks for the close range fights, but yesterday, when I casted an international match for the first time, I was literally surprised that the players were using pump action shotgun in the last games. And now let's see that what the teams have for us today. Let's see what's gonna happen today, what the players are gonna bring. But let's move on to the flight path where the players are looking absolutely ready. The flight path is going to go from Snosnovka military base and Novorepnoy's outskirts to Severny and Stalber's outskirts. Let's see the teams which probably think of going to the northwestern side of the zone. For example, of the map. For example, Georgiapol Hospital, Gatka, Query, Ferry Pier, or Pramosk. They will have to travel a bit with the help of vehicles or on their foot. But okay, let's see that what they are gonna do. But as of now, yesterday we witnessed a drop clash in the Pochinki region. Right now, we are witnessing one at the Snosnovka military base. But let's see what's gonna happen. What will happen? But as of now, Snosnovka military base is also a very deadly place to be right now, because GOAT team, one of the top teams of the lobby, are at a very good position. They can definitely do something. But as of now, the pump action shotgun and the fights have been started. Some of these players are ready. Ajmol have been taken down, that player. Matcap. That player is also ready. And they'll first try to loot. They'll first try to gather some better weaponry. Catch, one of the heroes of yesterday, got 9 freaking frags. And that was an incredible map. Was not able to convert into his favor, obviously, but still, that was an incredible match. DRXXMPL is also in the lobby. Got one for him and his teammates as well. As of now, DRS, they are absolutely ready. LDR, they are not looking good. It is all down to that solo player. Silla, with the player is there with a shotgun. It's not a very good start for them, and it might not. This player might not be able to survive for more time because there's a grenade in his opponent's hand, and if it even gives a bit of splash damage on him, it will be all done and dusted. Silla is going for the revivals right now after healing himself a bit. And that's a better strategy, to be very honest, because Elena, one of his players, is already down. But once again, the grenade, the splash damage is an absolute top. That player has been taken down. It is all down to the solo player, Sila, and in front of him, all of the players from the opponent side are back on their barefoot with all the weaponry they can. But once again, it is all down. But oh my god, that was a beautiful connection with the pump action shotgun. Now he'll have to heal himself down once again. He will go for that, but only one bandage was there with him. Sila jumps down, pots down that player, is trying to take that player down, might take that player down, but no. The answer is going to be no, because there was a beautiful pre-fire from an assault rifle from an automatic gun. That marked an elimination for the team. And DRS, they are one of the best teams in the lobby right now, and they are showing that why we are calling them one of the best, because they've got the start, which is a dream start for any of the teams. If you're winning a drop fight without losing a single player, without even a single casualty, that's a very good start for you. And 3 of your players have that kills, have those kills, which will definitely boost their confidence And but right now they'll have to go for the consumables. They'll have to go to get some loot because they do not have any right now. Talking about this team DAGESTAN, one of the best in the business right now, are also here, are also at the school apartment region. They are also trying to just gather some more intel. They're just trying to gather some more loot they can. But as of now, they'll try to get inside us. They'll try to get inside a better compound. They'll try to get inside. They'll try to capture the mid region of the circle, the dead center. But let's see how they are gonna do, what they are gonna do. Team DAGESTAN77, one of the best in the lobby. Talking about Amix, the team which won the second map yesterday, are also here with us. One of the teams which everyone loves, the way they show their consistency. I still remember the last day, they were consistent. They were always the top 10 spots. The recent points table do not allow you to be in the top 10 spot because it's not a very good it's not a very good position for you to be in. But again, if you're in the top 5, if you're in the top 3, that's something which players always look towards. But right now, we have team spirit in front of us right now. TSM, they're also over here, but oh my god, Team DAGESTAN, they are over here. One of the players players is on his knees right now, but in retaliation of that, they got one on the opponent side. They'll easily revive their teammate and will be back in the game with everything they can. But once again, Raid is in front of us. One of the deadliest players in the international circuit is here with us. But right now, Team Alpha is also here. All of these teams have played some phenomenal gameplay. They've played whatever they can. But oh my god, within a fraction of second, DAGESTAN, what happened to you? 2 of their players got knocked out, and it is a fight with Amix, the champions of yesterday. They are here to challenge the champions of the world. But bored, they are also charging in towards Team Fireflux Esports. They are also trying to get some more information. They're also trying to get some more values, but DAGESTAN, they are not in a good spot. One of their player is very low on HP, and Raid, he gets denied once again. It's all down to that solo player from DAGESTAN Esports. Will he be able to make it happen? It's a very big question. Shifu Wo is over here with the DBS and a combination of that. But let's see what is going to happen right now. Will this player be able to revive his teammate, or will be able to clutch this position out? But Rocky Esports, everyone was marching in, so why will not they? They'll get one for them. Haven't confirmed the point yet, but now they will. DRS are also back into the back into the attack. Sinisters were the one who were targeted by them, and it's all down that solo last player from Team Sinister. In front of them, there are 4 deadly men from Team Spirit, from Team TSM. And when I hear TSM, I still remember one of the deadliest Indian teams, TSM NTT. But right now, I still remember my idol saying TSM NTT, Jonathan Gordo, kya? That gave me a nostalgic feeling. But as of now, that player from Team Sinister is in a very, very bad position right now. He'll be surrounded by 4 deadly players. But he has revealed his own position, and it is all down to that player. Uses the Molotov to buy some time from his enemies. But Zeol is going to be the one taking TSK Nomi down. APG Refuse is also going to be the one taking one player from TSM down. The third party is over here. The third party is over here. And TSM out of nowhere. They're not looking strong. I just said that they were looking strong. And once again, my Indian Panuti is working here as well. Zeol was the one. Is the one who will get spotted from other team as well. and they're also not looking that strong. Every third party, fourth party scenario are being carried out here from Team Alpha Gaming. In front of them, there is one player, but Rook is going to be the one taking PMSC player down. One of the players from Team PMSC down. APG Top is going to be the one securing that finish. But Core, he's also there with his teammates. And TSM, Team Sinisters as well. They'll have to be a bit more cautious right now. But talking about Team PMCS, they have spotted a couple of players down, but will they be able to take the players down? That's a very big question. 20 from Team Rook is not going to survive anymore. But oh my god, Model is going to charge in with an UMP-45, takes that player down, sits in the vehicle, sits in the invincible vehicle. But once again, the shot from the Model is going to... That 1v4, that was a 1 versus 4. That was incredible. I didn't really notice it. But Rook Kick was the man who got one, but instantly got eliminated. Talking about that player Model with a 1 versus 4, but Team APG, this is not the start which they wanted. This is definitely not the start which they wanted. 2 of their players are down on their knees right now. And now Team DRS has their eyes on them. Sinisters, that solo player standing. MVP Frag is over here. Will he be able to pull out some MVP clutches or not? If he want to survive, he will definitely have to do that. But talking about Team Amex, one of the very good teams of the lobby are still over there. I recently saw one of the players from Team Sinister getting one frag refuse. He gets taken down and gets sent back to the sent back to the spectators lobby. But once again, the splash damage. This player from Team Sinister Esports is shining as shiny as he can. But once again, MVP Frag is marching towards his enemy. He has got the intel, he's got the frags, he's got the points, but instantly gets denied from a man who is prone at more than 200 meters. Oh my god, XMPL from Team Alpha Gaming, from Team DRS if I'm not wrong. Yeah, from Team DRS got that frag, and DRS showing once again that why they are the absolute best. They have 7 freaking elimination points, and I've captured that compound as well. They are back. They are looking really good, but once again, they'll have to do something. They'll have to get a better position inside the zone, because right now, being at the edges of the zone, it does not look very good for them. Bortolka, one of the very good players from yesterday, takes down a player from Team Goat Team. Is this going to be the end for Goat? Because they've already lost one of their players and now are rotating. To get inside a better position. Talking about their loot, they do not even have level 3 vest and helmet. That's gonna be a thing to look out for. That's gonna be a thing which they'll have to think about in the next couple of minutes. If they do not get it, there will be some trouble for them. But once again, Team S2G Esports are also here. The team which played exceptionally well yesterday was not able to get the winner chicken dinner, but again, they are really good. Let's see how they are going to perform in the grand finals, because everyone says that it is the time when grand finals is the time which matters the most. It is the time when you have to perform at your level best. Alpha Leon from Team Alpha Gaming is still trying to gather some information. That player from Team Secret Army will try to get revived, but I guess that he will not be able to get revived, because one of the Molotovs were over there. The splash damages, the grenade Retaliations are going to go on point. Sleepy has been taken down. Team number 8, which is Team Aura Esports, are indulged in a fight with the opponents with Secret Army. Is this gonna be the end for Team Hora Esports? Because 2 of their players are down. Hora himself is very low on HP right now. That player Sky is very low on HP. Heals himself down, uses the grenade. Will have to be a bit cautious, but once again switches the position. His teammate will have to look to do something, but once again this player Jin switches on to the weapon, but Team S2G Esports out of nowhere from the back angles are gonna take that player down. Let's see that S2G Esports, they've got the start which they wanted, but Rook Esports, one of the best teams of the lobby, yesterday was the day where when they performed exceptionally well, got 2 chickens out of the 4 matches they played. Right now, they have got the start, but still, they do not have the number advantage. AMX, they are also showing that why they are one of the top contenders, but Team Fireflux Esports, they do not look in a very good position right now. Soulless, I've always backed this player, one of the MVP players of the lobby right now. Has a grenade, is marching in to get that winner, is marching in to save his teammate, which he'll probably not able to do because he gets finished. But now it is about his reputation. That player, oh my god, he gets spotted and is all down. That player, will he be able to clutch this out? It's a very big question. He is not in a very good position right now. He might take the vehicle and should try to get away from there, but Alpha Gaming out of nowhere, out of the back angles, tries to take that player down, and yep, they will, and which will mark the very first point for them. As of now, GOAT team once again with a retaliation fire on Team 4. Once again, the retaliation fires are going to go on point. Hog with a beautiful one on GOAT Vernick. He gets taken down. It is all down to that solo player Twix. This player did a very good clutch yesterday. Has a dream to do it today as well. But will he be able to do it? That's a big question. And the rushes are going on. Hora Esports are over here with all they can. Paws down a player, takes that player down, switches on to the second one, but retaliation fire was on point. Hora, he gets eliminated. Hora, Team Hora with once again with a beautiful Info 16 shot, takes one. Sky Hora once again, which might take that player down, but it is all down to this solo player. The stun grenades are working. He will have to heal himself down along with his teammate. They have got they've got everything they can, but once again the bullets are not connecting. Oh my freaking god! What was that? Sleepy is the last man standing from their team. S2G Esports, they are also left with one single player. They might get rushed within a blink of 5 by any single team. It might be Team Spirit who are looking to rush there. But as of now, Team DRS, they are also looking very, very strong. They have 8 finishes right now. And we are still left with 22 players and 7 teams in the lobby right now. In front of us, we have Amix, who also have been playing really good in the last day. Today, the performance have not been up to the mark because they've lost a couple of players. They've lost one player from their team in the very beginning, if I'm not wrong. No, I'm genuinely sorry. They've not lost a single player, which is a very good start for them because they've got 4 freaking frags, 4 elimination points. Let's see that how they are gonna make it a bigger number. Let's see how they are gonna get into a better position from here, because you are still in top 7. You'll only get 2 position points if you get eliminated here. But DRS, they are also back. They are also back. They are looking for the 9th frag for their pocket. But as of now, Delta, he's sitting inside his car, enjoying the view, and this is a very good position for him, to be very honest, because no one is going to spot him down. no one will be able to spot him down. Team Amix, they are also left with 4 players. They are inside the zone. They have the dead center of the zone, which is in the northwestern part of the zone. But once again, they have got all of the compounds. They've captured everything which is needed to win the map. And if they are still not able to win the map, it is going to be a very big blunder for them. They are in a 2-2 split, which might be a disadvantage for them, which might cause a disadvantage for them because, oh my god, Hora out of nowhere, out of that sneaky angle, gets a lot of damage on this player Hora, that player Sleepy. But once again, DRS killer YT have spotted down a couple of players from the opponent side and will definitely try to take that player down. He should spray over there. S2G esports, they've got 4 and 4 of them are in the pocket of that solo player who played exceptionally well. But right now, Rook lost. Is inside that shack right now. Will smoke down his vehicle and try to move towards his teammates inside a better compound. Okay, he is not going to do so. He is planning to sit inside the shack only. Boars, they are also in front of us. They have got 5 elimination points as of now, which might increase in the next couple of minutes. But Tulka, this player yesterday was one last player standing from the team and played exceptionally well. Got some position points, got some elimination points as well. Let's see if that player is going to play the same way today or not. In front of them, in front of DRS, team S2G esports are taking some shots. Those shots are being exchanged. Those bullets are being exchanged. But as of now, there's no such connection which will intend them to rush in their enemies. Again, the map is looking very, very slow paced. No one is trying to get into their enemy's head because they also know the importance of the prize pool, which is going to be $1,000 as it is the DAGESTAN77 X BIGPLAY mixed series. This is absolutely incredible. Everyone is playing to get that, and the advantage of being in the dead center of the zone is going to be there with Amix. They are going to be inside the zone once again, along with their compounds. But S2G esports, they are marching in. They are marching in towards their enemies. They've got the footsteps. It is all down to that player. He will get taken down. Amix, they had a very good position. But as I told you guys, it is not going to be easy for them to defend. You are playing at a split of 2-2. Which is definitely not a very good position, which is not definitely not a very good strategy to play with. But within a blink of an eye, S2G esports are going to get eliminated from the match. But again, 6 teams, 18 players are still there. Bad Boy takes a player down from the side of Amix. They are all down. That solo player, Liquid, he'll go for the revivals. He can definitely revive his teammate, but only one of them because the rush is over here. Alpha, they are also marching in. They're also trying to get to grab some frags now onwards because they only have 2 of them in their pocket right now. They will definitely have to increase them in numbers because if they do not do that, position points are not going to be enough for them to make it to the podiums. But once again, Bortolka is over there. DRS takes down the player from Team Hora. Sleepy has been sent back to the spectators lobby. 5 teams and 16 players are still alive. Amix with 2 and some other teams as well. Let's see that how Amix is gonna be defending this particular warehouse because nearby them I can see Team Rocky Sports who will definitely march in towards this particular position, but they'll also be pinned down by the players of Team Alpha. This is a very blunder situation for Amix because they are gonna get sandwiched in between. There might be a situation, there might be a thing that Team Alpha takes Rook down and then Amix can march in towards Alpha. But is that going to be a thing That's a very big question. That's the question of the hour. But still, there's a lot of time left for Rook to make strategies to build their virtual covers, to build that virtual wall by which they can get inside the zone. I can see some players inside the vehicle who are going here and there, who are creating those hard covers with the help of vehicles right now, and it is going to be the players of Team DRS who are also playing at a split of 2-2. They have got they've got the drops by which they can definitely increase their loots and all. Got one more, but it is going to be in favor of Team Bor. DRS Delta is going to be the one taking Rook down. As I was telling you guys, it is not a very good position for them. But DRS, they are looking strong. They are looking absolutely fantastic as they've got 10 freaking frags. The 11th one is on his knees right now. And will probably get that as well because it is not going to be easy for the player of Team Rook, which is Model, to revive his teammate. Model is anyways going to be there, is anyways going to try for that. But oh my god, Killer, what a beautiful spray that was. That was incredible. Manages to take that player down, and that was the reason why I was telling you that it is not going to be possible for him to revive, because you will have to anyways come in the open zone. You will have to show your back to the opponents, which is definitely a very bad move because you have such great players playing in the lobby. But once again, Team Bor, they are forming strong along with Team Alpha. Amix, they were forming strong, but just a couple of minutes ago, they lost two of them in a 4 versus 4 fight. Got a couple of frags, but that was not enough for them because just 5 frags and you lost 2 of your players. It's not a very good thing for you because this time the new game scenario looks very, very aggressive. You'll have to grab some elimination points as well. But right now, talking about the zone, Team Boars, they will have to get inside the zone. It's only 35 meters. It's not going to be a big deal for them. They can easily get in there. One of their players is still over there. Talking about Halvikina, that player is still inside the zone. He can definitely guide his teammates that how they can come inside that. Amix, still in the warehouse, still holding that warehouse along with a couple of compounds which is being holded by Team Alpha. DRS, they are also over here, but Astra is gonna take down a player from Team Alpha. Is this the time when Team Amix is willing to rush? That's a very big question, but Team Boars, they are also willing to rush. This is the time when Team Alpha might get shattered into the playing cards, just like playing cards. But right now, once again, Halvikina with a beautiful grenade in his hand is trying to cook it down. Is trying to buy as much time as he can, but both of these grenades were not that good. But oh my god, the golden hand from Alvikina is gonna get there. That player gets taken down. The smokes, the virtual covers are gonna go on point. That player is gonna go for the revival, but is it gonna be enough? That's a very big question. The players are marching in towards the side of Team DRS. They were looking insane. They have got 12 finishes. They have the advantage. They have the But once again, this player Hajmola is going to get in front of him. Is going to take one down, but instantly gets retaliated. Delta from Team DRS is standing tall once again with a grenade. That player will also try to get one opening for his teammate. But still, Delta will have to heal himself down, will have to use some painkillers or energy drinks or an adrenaline syringe. But once again, with the grenade, that gives a bit of splash damage. Switches on to the DBS. The Ratatata machine gun is also over there. Hulk with the DBS is trying to take some players down, but Delta, he gets taken down with the help of beautiful Molotov from Halvikina. Delta instantly gets eliminated, and it is all down to the solo player Killer Whitey. This was the reason why I am always against the strategy of 2-2 split, and especially in the last couple of zones. What is the use of it? It is definitely not a good strategy. But once again, Amix, they are still alive. They are still roaring strong. They have got 5 finishes. They are still inside the zone, and that is all what they want. Are they inside the zone? That's a big question, because right now it doesn't seem so. They are inside the zone. They are still inside the zone. Oh my god, this is looking incredible. But they'll now have to move a bit towards a safer side if you want to win this particular match. But Clay, with a beautiful grenade, takes that player down. It is all down to solo player Asta. It is not going to be easy for him to revive that player, but still the grenades are coming onto him. Switches on to the shotgun, trying to take that player down, but again switches his position, gets back. DRS Killer White is going to be the one taking that player down, but once again a beautiful grenade gives a lot of splash damage, comes back. But is this the position which he was looking for? Absolutely not, because he gets spotted, gets taken down within a blink of eye. But Killer White, he also gets taken down. It is all down to these two teams. It's a 4 versus 4 in the last zone. Oh my god, Bortolka is gonna be the one taking Mela's down. That player has been taken within a blink of eye. This situation converted into a 4 versus 2. Tolka is still over there, is trying to move forward with the PP Brisen. Bortolka, they have the advantage. They've got 11 freaking frags. They've got the confidence. Alpha, they have got a player from the opponent side. But they are not willing to give this to the opponent side. But what a beautiful grenade. It is all down to solo player. And Boar with a beautiful winner chicken dinner, I would say, because with a pump action shotgun, it is not going to be easy for you to win that match. And absolutely, this is a beautiful winner chicken dinner, which is going to be into the favor of Team Boar. What a freaking match. What a match this was, with 13 frags in the pocket, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god, this was insane. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will meet you guys with the next match very soon. But till then, stay hydrated.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
are the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the map. But first of all, let's have a look on the points table, that how it is looking after the match one. And yep, here we are, which on the very first spot, it is obviously going to be Team Boars Gaming with that winner chicken dinner. They got that one winner chicken dinner. Obviously, after the very first map, they got 13 kill points, and possession points were 10. They have in a total of 23 points. DRS, who were on the third spot, are currently on the second spot on the points table, as they have 5 placement points and 13 finish points, 13 kill points, which means a total of 18. Alpha on the third position with 9, Amex with 9 once again, Rook 8. So the teams actually, every single team in the lobby who are above 5 points, I would say, still have a chance to get back on the very top after this particular match once again, if Team Boars Gaming and DRS are not able to play as they want. But yep, teams like Sinister, Lider Esports, Fireflux Esports especially, I am pretty much excited to see that what they have for the next couple of matches, because this is not what we want to see from them. They are a really good team. I would love to see Team Soul. I would love to see that player Soulless back into the form, the way that player have been playing for the last couple of days, especially the last day. That was incredible. And still, he can definitely deliver it out to his fans, to the expectations of his fans. If we want to win this particular tournament, he will have to shine through. He will have to make sure that the next couple of frags, that the next couple of clutches are going to come his way. But as of now, let's see what the match is there for us, what the match has for us. Let's move on there as well. The last match went into the favor of Team Boars Gaming, which was the very first map of the grand finals, talking about flight path of the map of Miramar. No teams are taking drops till now. Okay, fair enough. One team finally takes the drop, which is going to be Team Hora Esports. The flight path goes from Campo Militar to Minas del Sur. Valdemar is also over there in the outskirts. Los Leones, La Bendita, Picardo Graveyard, Truck Shop, Hacienda del Patro, San Martin, or let it be Chomacera, are going to be one of the top places where players would like to go, I would say. Places like Crater Field, El Pozo, Trailer Park, or La Cobreria are going to be a bit hard for the players to go there. So we might see some drop clashes happening. And yup, we are seeing some of the drop clashes happening. Yup, it is going to be Team S2G versus DRS versus one more team versus Team Amex. Three top teams are indulged in a fight together. But Team DRS, this player Killer Whitey, is over there with a beautiful FPP switch, takes that player down. Oh my god. But within a fraction of a second, it is all down to the solo player with a pump action shotgun. He'll try to move forward, but gets spotted, gets taken down within a blink of eye. But AMX Esports with 3 frags in their pocket. But oh my god, Hora, they are also here. They are also here for the third party, for creating the third party scenario. But once again, Hacienda del Patro is under the hot fire right now, I would say. But Hora, once again, a couple of players from Team Hora are scouting that particular position. None of them are aggressing or marching in towards there, or is marching towards there. But that solo player, Killer Whitey, is still surviving, is still trying his level best to get a couple of more in his pocket, because he knows that it is all down that one player. Oh my god, gets one, finishes that player down. There's when saying in Hindi, "Jayenge to jayenge, tumko bhi le jayenge," and that literally happened over there. Oh my god, that player gets taken down. Amex are down to 3 players right now, and it is a very good time for Team Hora Esports to rush in, Sleepy, one of the top players. But oh, what was that? There was a beautiful bullet exchange from both of the sides, but there was one more from the side of Hora that makes a player down from Team Amex. That player Asta is still over there with a beautiful height advantage. Gets down, gets at a better position to get indulged in a 1 versus 1 fight, but this player, no fear, definitely has no fear. But Sky gets taken down, gets instantly finished, but no fear moves towards that player named Astra. He has a grenade. It is going to be a very big blunder for them. And yes, it is. The man with the golden hat gets two of the players down from the side of that team, Hora. But it is all down to solo player, Jiggle. He has a QBZ and a shotgun. Is this going to be enough? Takes one down, takes the second one down as well. Oh my god. Incredible. Jiggle is gonna be the savior of the team. Oh my god, that was fantastic. That the way that player switched on to the FPP and took two of those players down from the opponent side. That was incredible. But hats off to Amex. Despite having only two players, they still managed to get two from the opponent side of Hora. But this was not this was definitely not what this team wanted. Team PMCS Esports are still over here. A couple of players from the teams from the team are knocked out. But once again, it is all down to solo player Russia. Is that player going to clutch it out? That's a big question. And the answer is going to be no, because right now he plays with his brain, is going for the position points, which is definitely a better thing to look out for, or is a better thing to do right now. PMCS Russia. He has a bundle of expectations on his shoulder right now. Talking about Team Sinister, they are completing their loot right now, which is a better strategy without if you're not indulged in a 4v4 fight, then you should do that. But the fists, the sparkle is on. That fire in the players is on. The revenge mode should be there in the opposing side. But let's see what happens in the next couple of matches. Russia, the last one standing, will try to get some more frags, or will try to get some more position points. If he gets caught off guarded, if he gets caught by a team, it is all done and dusted for them. But right now, talking about Team Secret Way, they are also right now focusing to loot. It is the time when the teams will have a look, the IGLs of the team will have a look on the map, will have a look on the circle, on the safe zone, which is basically favoring the south, is basically favoring a couple of southwestern shift. It is a southwestern shift, I would say, or I would say that it's a centralized shift, because Picardo's in the power grid. There's a lot of breathing space for teams to go in and show what they are capable of. Goat team, as usual, showing composure, what they are known for right now, are looking good. They have a lot of time. There are still 13 teams, 46 players alive in this game right now. Sela, last match was a decent tenor for them. Let's see what they are going to do here. TSM. It is going to be the team spirit. They're also over here. They're also trying to get some frags, but 3 teams at a single position. It is not less than a blunder for them, because if one of you get knocked out, the other 2 are going to rush towards you. And at the end, one team is obviously going to be left over there, and only with a couple of players, because if there are 12 players at a single position, obviously a couple of them from your team are going to get back into the spectators lobby. They can only share the intel, they can only share the experience, but not with the gun power, with the guns, with the gun game, I would say. Right now, holding the stadium, holding that particular auditorium right now, or the swimming pool area, you would say, from the Picardo region. The players are very composed. Alpha, they are also over here, and will look to create some more um, value for their team, I would say. Or they already have they already have one frag. They should look towards going another way. But Team Fireflux Esports, that player Catch, the hero of of yesterday, is here with one frag. But okay, fair enough. Which came on 20. He is also very good player. And Rookie Sports, they got two, they got two chicken dinners yesterday. But when it matters the most, they are not looking that good. One again one casualty in the very beginning, but in front of Team Fireflix Esports, we can see Team Secret Way making their way inside the zone. A couple of shots connected, but which was definitely not enough. Buggy is also over there. Will definitely try to take some shots. Soulless is known for his beautiful sprays, but not now, because only a couple of bullets were connected. This player from Team Secret Way. All of these players are going towards a better position inside the zone. But where they are going, Picado, there are already 3 to 4 teams inside them, inside those couple of compounds, which already has created a big cluster. And if the team also decides to go there, it is going to be an absolute fair, I would say, because there are a lot of teams. There are already 12 players at that particular position. Talking about Team Alpha, they've created a bit of off angles, which is a better move, because if someone rushes towards your teammates, you can definitely make it out. But oh my god, Team Secret Way, they should look it out. They should be a bit more cautious about what's happening around them. This is not the way they should rush. One player from the team gets taken down. That player might get revived. But Jin still breathing in, down on his knees right now. But yeah, obviously that player might get revived in the next couple of moments. But still, they'll be left with 4 players. The smoke path is over there. The virtual covers are being made. But out of nowhere, Team Sinisters are not looking good, as well as Hora, because Sleepy from the team has been taken down. The player is down on his knees right now. As of now, this player from Team Secret Way is still trying to revive his teammate, as none of them is over there. But this team, DAGESTAN, are into a fight. 2 of their players have been taken down. They took 2 of their players from the opponent side. But still, they have 5 frags into their pocket. They are absolutely back. They can definitely get some more value if they get the center of the zone. If they get dead center of the zone, they'll be the center of attraction. But the way all of these players play, they can definitely count it into their favor. But again, after looting in, they are marching towards the zone, because they also know that prioritizing zone right now should be their first priority, should be their first move. As of now, there are 12 teams and 40 players still alive in this beautiful map of Miramar. Still, players are looking a bit composed right now. I would say that player from Team Secret Way is back, and is very back, because right now we can see around 16 or 14, 15 players still alive in this game. Still alive in this particular region, I would say, Miramar. I'm genuinely sorry for that, but Picado. But Catch, once again, with a beautiful spray on Rook, kick, takes him down. And Fireflux Esports, they are in a fight. It is not looking good for Team Rook. The team which conquered everything yesterday is not looking to even breathe a single breath. Is not even able to take a single breath right now. Fireflux Esports, that player spots down that player. Soulless spots him down, takes model down, and with a beautiful shot, marks four frags for his teammate, for his team. And right now, Team Sinisters, they are also not looking good because one of their player looks gets taken down. Team Secret Way in the Picardo region are they looking to leave that position? Then why they were over there? That's a big question. Sinister is still over there, healing himself. Are still over there, healing themselves down. They also know the importance of this particular match because a couple of starting matches are all what you need to win the cup. Right now, that player, Daklimi, is trying his level best to get a couple of bullets connected on the player from the opposing side. Magnum 05 still in his vehicle, still trying to find a better position inside the zone because they also know that the first match didn't go the way they wanted. But now, as they've got the start, they've got 5 frags, they've got the confidence back. Now, DAGESTAN, it's going to be very, very hard for the opponents to stop them down. Let's see what's going to happen, what the future holds for them, because it's a game of PUBG. Anything can happen at any given point of time. Look, as of now, Secret Way, are they looking to go at any other place? But oh my god, they spot the player. But what is that player doing? Jin, why aren't you marking that particular position, or you were not able to see that player? That's a question. But oh my god, Jin, he'll have to be a bit cautious. One single bullet and it might have been done for him. But still, this player meals. He'll also have to change his position. He also knows the importance. If he gets knocked out, his teammates will have to come from a very long distance and will have to revive him, which might also not be possible because there's a lot of open areas by which they might get taken down. It's a very responsible job for that player to be there, but still, Power Grid and Picado, a couple of compounds from both of those regions are inside the zone. We are inside the 4th zone, but Pusher, he gets spotted. Boar Pusher gets taken down. F says, the man who took us absolutely crazy yesterday, standing all around with his survival skills, with a beautiful spray right now, takes that player down, but probably will spot a couple of more from Team Boar Gaming. The last match winners are not looking good. Tulka, that player, these shots should be connected. One gets connected, a couple of bullets more. One more gets connected, just a couple of bullets more, and that player might get taken down. Right now, let's see what's happening. But still, Boar Pusher, that player is now being sent back to the spectators lobby. He was knocked out a couple of moments ago by FSIS, and now, and within a blink of eye, Team DAGESTAN Esports, I was just saying that whenever I take a name, that team gets in trouble. And DAGESTAN, they were looking very confident. They were there with 4 men. Now are left with 1 man. I don't think that it is going to be possible for them to be in the top 5 because of the position which that solo player is. Right now, Boar Esports, they'll have to do something because they also do not have a very good position. If they get spotted from behind, it might be just it. But Team Fireflex Esports, they are looking good. Whatever I say, it just goes off the track. But once again, Ketch is over there. He can definitely revive his teammate. He can make sure that he gets revived. He gets back on his foot and can help his teammate Madcap. He was also playing really good. Yesterday. But Ketch, he does not have a good helmet right now. He'll have to work on it, or might not be able to work on it because the position which this player is at right now, it is not going to be easy for him to find some better loot. Talking about the position, he got a better position inside zone. He's still inside the zone. The next zone is going to play a very crucial role. Alvakina still over here, still trying to hide from his enemies, but I don't think that if he want to hide himself, he should change his position. As of now, that player has a mini 14, which is one of the deadliest weapons and one of the most underrated weapons, I would say. There's a drop in the dead center of the zone. The one who goes there will get the advantage of it. Let's see if anyone dares to do that or not. But still, I was telling you guys, Picardo is going to be is going to play a very crucial role. And within a fraction of second, Team Alpha is roaring strong. Two frags into their pocket, if I'm not wrong. Secret way, they'll have to make a way out of here, because Sinister are also down with one solo player. Goat VIC takes one player down from Team Fireflix Esports. That player will also have to do something, because Fireflix Esports, they were looking incredibly good. But oh my god, what a beautiful grenade from that player from Team Sinister. Takes two of the players down. The third one might take that. Okay, gets the frag, but will not be able to get the second frag, which he got with the help of grenade, because that player is being revived right now. Matic is also here. Okay. TSM, Team Spirit are also looking good, but FSIS still standing tall. Takes a player down from Team Fireflix Esports. A couple of retaliation shots as well. And grenades. But Team Secret, Team Spirit, they'll have to do something. They are inside the zone, but within the next couple of minutes, I would say, there will be a dead red zone will be with the help of grenades over there. They will have to leave the compound. Fireflix Esports, they were also looking good. I took their name as well, but right now are not looking good. Madcap still on the hill right now. We'll try to get some more information. FSIS, the man of the hour right now. Yesterday, Ev showcased his survival skills, showcased what he is capable of with the survival instincts. But right now, showing what he is capable of with his ammunition, with his weaponry. The next zone, I think that it might go into the favor of Team Goat. They can take this home. And if it does not go into the favor of Goat, where it will be going, that's a very big question. That is going to be the question of the hour. Yup, Team Goat, they can definitely get a better position inside the zone before any other team, because the position looks quite interesting. TSM, Team Spirit, gets one frag on the opponent. Now, they will also have to get inside the zone. Alpha Leon gets one on Team Secret Way. Are they going to rush in there? That's a big question. Or the grenades are going to get used. That's also a big question. But out of nowhere, TSM gets eliminated from the match within a blink of eye. And Team Secret Way, they are also not looking good. Within a blink of eye, they are also down to the last two players. A couple of them got eliminated just a couple of moments ago, just a minute ago. But once again, Team Alpha, they are also here. They are here to backstab. They are here to take control of the zone. Spots one down, and Bad Boy is going to be the one taking the frag. But now they will also have to go inside the zone. That's a very, very crucial job for them. Meals, he'll have to get revived. But there's a pressure of zone. Is the zone going to create a blunder for them? That's a big question. But Refuse from the off angles from Team Alpha Gaming are also looking very, very strong right now. Alpha Gaming and Alpha Team are two other teams, guys. Don't get confused in this. Bortolka, catch. He gets taken down. Halvikina, he also gets taken down. And it is all down to that solo player from the team. Bor Two players alive, Halvakina and Tulka. Going for the virtual covers, but is this going to be enough? Because Goat, they have their eyes on them. A couple of predictable shots. If they get connected, it is all down. But once again, that player from Team Alpha are not looking good. Team Alpha team, they got a couple of casualties, I would say. One good down, but Tulka, he'll also have to be a bit cautious right now because the way all of these guys have been playing, that's incredible. APG top, he gets one, but once again, Tulka with a beautiful shot takes one down. Oh, but he will not. Oh, okay, they took that player down anyways. The spray was not that good, to be very honest, but once again, gets spotted, might get taken down, remaining with a single HP in his pocket right now. Again, Tulka, he'll have to be a bit cautious. That might give him fall damage, but will not. Spots down those players from Team Alpha team. And it is all down to that last man breathing. It is going to be bad boy. Spots down a player, gets spotted as well, and gets eliminated. Instantly gets retaliated. It is all down to the last 3 teams and 11 players. It's a 4 versus 4 versus 3. The Team Goat, one of the top contenders to win this particular game, once again are looking very... Gaming are also looking strong. But they'll have to revive one of their teammates. Goat Esports, if you look on their... if you look on that one player from Team Goat team, he has created a very good off angle, but Boars, last map was very good. This is a decent one. If they want to create it even better, they'll have to get the winner chicken dinner. They are inside the zone once again. After the 7th zone, they are inside that. APG dog still over there. Goat Twix with a beautiful spray, but the connections are not gonna go there. The connections were not that good. Goat Twix, Team Goat, I would say. They've got 4 frags. They will definitely try to get it over 7. But oh my god, this player gets taken down out of a very, very big surprise. That player gets taken down. Twix is still over there. Vic, V1C with a beautiful grenade. Will that be the one which takes a player down from the opposing side? As of now, not. But once again, that player from Team Alpha Gaming gets spotted. This player Halvik is going to take that player down. And Boris Halvikina is going to be the one taking one more down. Again, shattering like playing cards. They are not looking good once again. But from outskirts, but from back angles, Team Goat might be the one taking winner chicken dinner. Halvik still with the grenade, is still over here and is looking strong. Once again, with the Molotov is looking very, very strong. And that player gets eliminated. Once again, team number 15, it is going to be Team Boars. Are they going to take this home? It's a very big question. Goat still over there with 2 players in their team. V1C and FSIS are the 2 players standing. But Boars Tulka, that player gets taken down. It is all down to that solo player, Halvik. That player is there with a pump action shotgun. That player is outside the zone right now. And this match is gonna go into the favor of Team Goat. I told you guys earlier only, this was the map which they were looking for. This was the match which everyone from the chat also knew that it might go into the favor of Team Goat, because the way they rotated from the northern side, I would say, of the safe zone, they rotated from the northern side and went inside the zone, holded their position for a couple of moments, and then after they knew that it might be their match, they were able to see that there were no other players from the opposing side in the compounds or in the shacks over there. They intended to rush in their compounds, and at the end, this was a beautiful match going into their favor. But this was a beautiful match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the future matches are going to look like. But we will take a very short break and we'll be back with the next match very soon.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent.
We are back with the third map, but first have a look on the points table where everything is being updated, where everything is being absolutely phenomenal, because the way all these teams have been playing for the last couple of days, I would say, especially for the last 2 days, that is really good. That is commendable. But right now in front of us, we have Team Boars Gaming once again on the very top with 35 points in their pocket right now. On the second position, we have Team DRS Gaming with 17 kill points and 5 position points, which definitely means that these kill points, that they're approaching like they want to go very aggressive. They're not focusing more on those position points. On the third position, we have Goat Team who just got the winner chicken dinner, where they have 8 kill points and 11 position points. Talking about the fourth position team, which is going to be Team Alpha Gaming, followed by which is going to be first Alpha team, followed by Team Alpha Gaming, Amix, Rook Esports, Hora Esports, Fireflux, Jadestan. Jadestan were looking good in this particular game, but were not able to convert it out into their favor. Followed by Team S2G Esports, Sinister. Sinisters were also looking good, but again, if you're not able to convert your position points, it's not going to help you. Followed by Team Spirit, who are also looking good, but again, you will have to be even better. Secret Way, TMCS Esports, and Lider Esports. Let's see that what the flight path looks like, because it is right in front of us. And yup, it is going to be from Snovka military base to Zarki. Snovka military base. Are we gonna see a drop clash here once again? It was not a drop clash. I would say one team went in the main buildings, one team was in the outskirts. S2G Esports looking to get that Noah Repnoi region. Rook Esports are also over here only. Team Spirit have also taken their drop near the Snovka military base island, but are moving towards the main island right now. PMCS Esports, they are again taking the outskirts of military base. No Repnoi is being handled by Team S2G, and Rook is trying to get some more some more I would say clarity and intel by the outskirts of No Repnoi. But again, Team Datestan, a lot of expectations on the back, a lot of expectations, I would say, because the way they have shown their name, they are one of the best teams across the globe right now. Let's see how they are going to play. Let's see what is there for them. Again, trying to grab some good amount of loot. Team Fireflux Esports are back at their preferred drop location, which is school, which is the school main buildings. School apartments is for Team Datestan, and Fireflux Esports are here at the school main buildings. Let's see if they will exchange a couple of bullets with each other after some time, because it's a very close combat. It's a very close region fight, which mostly happens. Or if they get a knock on either ways, then are they gonna rush in? Are they gonna rush in towards their opponent? That's also going to be a thing to look out for. But the thing to look out for right now is going to be the bigger circle, because it's a completely northeastern shift. The Yasnaya, Polyana, Rozhok, Severny, Stalber are going to be the main regions where teams would like to go. Not Stalber, I would say, but yeah, areas near Yasnaya, Polyana would be preferred by the teams. Teams which wanted to go or which went to the Snovka military base island, a couple of teams were there, 3 or 4. They are going to be very angry that this should not happen. This should not happen, because they'll have to do a very long rotation. Keeping that in mind, they'll also have to get a good amount of loot, because if they do not, if they are not able to get so, if they are not able to do so, it will be very hard for them. Team Lider Esports in the water, in that area, still, which is near the Rozhok region, Water City, still trying to loot their AMX. Again, a lot of expectations are in the podium right now, if I'm not wrong. But let's see what happens. Let's see if they are able to get to the very, very first spot. It's not about the podium. You always want to be on the very first spot, because you are going to get $400 if you are able to. Even the management of Datestan is so good that you will get your amount in just a couple, very, very fast. But again, talking about Team Spirit, just a couple of moments ago, when I was talking about them on the points table slide. The same thing I would like to mention, that they'll have to be a bit more cautious. They'll have to play like a team, because in the last match as well, they were shattered. There were no cover fires given to anyone. They were not watching their backs, which are the basics of the game. If you want to succeed, you'll have to follow them. Right now, the players from Team APG, from Team Alpha Gaming, are moving in towards a better place because they are currently at the two of them are at the main island and two of them are still at the military base island. Oh my god, damn, those drifts are looking insane. And yep, they are flexing a bit. They're showing that, look at this, I have got a lot of skins, I've got a lot of money. But again, Hajmola, this is an Indian snack, I would say, which is very, very famous in India, which people eat to digest their food. And Hajmola is that an Indian guy who lives in Russia or any other country who's playing and competing for that 1,000 US dollars. Let's see. I would definitely love to get that on my Instagram. But again, the fights have started. War Pusher, the winner of the first map, has been taken down. PMCS Esports, they are also indulged in a fight with Boar. As of now, Magnum against Team DAGESTAN. DAGESTAN again not looking very good, but one player from them has been taken down. The second one, Magnum, he also gets taken down. Boar Havlik, the player with the UMP-45, switches on to the grenade. The splash damage will do a lot of trouble for the players of Team DAGESTAN. They're not looking good. Once again, this player Stonesy switches on to the DB, yes, switches on to the FPP, gets that player down. It's a 1 versus 1 situation. Now using the grenade, the splash damage. It is a very, very, very blunderous situation for this player. That player is trying to heal himself down. That player will heal himself down, but he himself is getting some bullets from off angles, but still manages to take that player down. Boars. Oh my god, that was incredible. But now there's a third party scenario happening from Team Amex. They are also here. They are also here to get some more confidence. But Amex Asta finishes Zalvik down. And the last frag also goes into his favor. Asta with 2, his team with 3, and Alpha are also looking really good because they got 1 into their favor. But oh my god, Amex, I was just talking about them, and they are looking good once again. They are looking very, very good. But Alpha team once again have 4 frags in the very beginning, but they'll have to keep this in mind that one player from their team is knocked out. They'll have to heal himself. They'll have to revive that player. Then that player will have to heal himself down if the other team decides to rush in, which it seems so that they will try to rush, but after a couple of moments. But now the breathing space have been given to Team Alpha. They can definitely turn this out, but Zeol, that player is trying to create an off angle. And if he manages to do so, and if he manages to get 1 from the opponent side, it is going to be very, very hard for the team Alpha to be alive right now. But once again, Zeol, that player's position is very important. That grenade from the off angles are going to be a very big game changer, but not as of now. Zeol might have been spotted, that player Leon might have spotted that player. Not as of now, but Sleepy Hora, he takes a player down from the opponent side. It's a very crucial, very, very crucial map for Team Alpha. They also want to step up, but DRS Killer Whitey, he gets taken down. The team on the number 1 spot are not looking good right now. Sorry for that, but Refuse with the grenade. Once again, the splash damage is going to be very necessary if they want to rush in that particular compound. Sinister, they are also showcasing their power. That was a beautiful grenade, gave a lot of splash damage on that player, but still the wall bound, the grenade bounded from that particular wall. Now Leon gets damaged once again. He has a grenade and is still trying to get some more information, but Team Sinisters, they are also looking good. They're also grabbing some finishes. But how Team Alpha is going to defend this compound, it's a very big question. All of the grenades from the opponent side from Team Alpha Gaming is just going out of the way. Zol, once again, it's the fight of alphas. It's the fight that everyone from the opponents are gonna remember. One player from the opposing side gets taken down. Zol with the trying to get some angle and get some player down, but he'll have to heal himself. He will have to heal himself. The zone might take that player down. Leon, now that player has a grenade. And Zeol, I was talking about this only. That player gets taken down outside the zone. Refuse was one who got taken down a couple of moments ago. Team Alpha Gaming is still looking strong. Takes one player down from Alpha Team. And now switches on to the S12K. That's a beast weapon for close range, but so is DBS. Takes one more player down. Top from the app or stop from the off angles. Is the only player standing and is now going for the survival ones. Or is he going to rush in there? No, he is not going to rush in there. He will be going at a better position. Oh my god, he is trying to rush. He would have rushed earlier. But now when there are 3 players alive, why are you going there? You know that it's not a very good move from your side. You'll have to be on your absolute top, but top. He'll have to show some incredible piece of gameplay. Spots one player down, might take that player down, but no, it is going to be Team Alpha who will take this home. And looking at the mini map, there was a team who was rotating near them, but there were no such third-party scenarios. As of now, we are still left with 12 teams and 41 players in the lobby right now. TSM, Team Spirit, they're also looking good. And so is Amix, because they are having 3 frags as of now, are looking very confident. Yesterday won a match and now are continuing that form. But Team Fireflux Esports, they spotted down a player, but from off angle, this player gets taken down. Catch, one of the most important player from Team Fireflux, have been sent back to the spectators lobby, and now his teammates are gonna go inside the zone, and including some of them. But oh my god, the sprays were over there, but sprays are not going to be enough for them to take a player down. But Soulless, that player might get taken down because the shots from Yasnaya Polyana are going to be very, very deadly, are going to be very lethal. But the team which won the last map, it's going to be Team Goat, are not looking very good right now, because one player from the team has been taken down, is down on his knees right now. Will probably get the revival, will be back in the map. Sleepy Hora and his teammates are still there. Will try to create some more. Will they talking about the last 2 matches, the way they've played is very, very composed. The way they've been playing is not very risky. So that's the thing that makes them different from other teams in the lobby. Right now, they're holding a particular position, and when they think that they'll need to aggress, they will definitely do that. Team Sinister are here with only 3 players in the lobby, in the team right now. Still managed to get 3 on the opposing side. Are they going to be able to manage to get some more? In the recent past, in the Indian official tournament BMPS, we recently saw Team RNTX, the 2-time champions, the 2 back-to-back champions of the Indian lobby, took a winner chicken dinner by only 3 players in one of the deadliest lobbies of the official Indian tournament. If they can do it, I would love to see if the international teams are able to do it or not. But AMX Asta is going to be the one taking one on his knees. But still, is that player going to be confirmed? And yup, he is. Meals, he has been sent back. Team Alpha Gaming are looking good right now, to be very honest, because they got 8 freaking frags. But now, as they've got 8 frags, they can average out it occasionally they can average out it by the end of the map. If they get 10 points from a single map, it's more than enough according to me. When it's about this points table, you can get 10 or 11 points in every single game and you might win it. Now talking about Soulless, he have spotted the player from Team Alpha PICI. That player have been spotted not only by him but from Madcap as well. Madcap is going to be the one taking that player down. We're still left with 39 players and 12 teams in the lobby right now. This is the intensity which we were all talking about for the last couple of days. That it is DAGESTAN X BIGPLAY mixed series where the prize pool is $1,000. GOAT, the team which won the last map, is right now looking very strong, but Sky Hora is going to be the one taking one frag. MVP frag is also here. Sinister, he is. They are going for the revivals, but in the next couple of moments, the damage will be even more. It is not going to be easy for him to revive that player. Yup, it is not going to be. It is not going to be easy for him to revive. But as of now, Delta, he's going to move forward, secures his finish, the one he knocked out, and will also move forward to get some more. But he'll have to heal himself down as well. The players from Team Sinister are moving towards the zone, and GOAT, they are looking good. They are looking great, I would say. Because one more frag, the last map, they won it. Right now, are looking in form. They have the confidence, they have the momentum. They can definitely make it out. But once again, Team Fireflux Esports, they were looking good in the last day. But right now, they have not been performing as per the expectations of their fans. Fireflux Esports, they might have spotted a couple of players from the opponent side, but Sleepy Hora is going to be the one taking one player down. Amix Asta will take down one from the opposing side. The retaliation point. Sleepy Hora is going to be the one taking one player from Amix. Amix was also looking good, but right now, Sinister is also going to join the party. They get taken down, and within a blink of eye, Team Amix, they get taken down. They were looking really good, but as I've said, team which is on my tongue will obviously get knocked out. So sorry for that. But Team PMCS Esports, they are at a good position right now, to be very honest, because they have the upper ground advantage. They are looking good. Still, they are trying to get some more information on the opponents, because one of the if they get to know that it's Team Spirit in front of them, they will directly rush in there. And yup, the knockout has come, but one of the players from PMCS Esports have been taken down with a vehicle, with a running vehicle. The second is also over here. If you want to take the player down with from the vehicle, but Rachab with the beautiful, oh my god, it was PMCS Few, if I'm not wrong, with that beautiful vehicle, ran over, takes that player down. Core from the opposing side was trying to get a frag, but out of nowhere, it's going to be Team Rook who are going to take that player down. Rook, they know that a couple of players have been spotted outside the zone. They can go inside the zone and then just gatekeep them. Rook model still over there, trying to get some more information. But in front of them, PMCS Esports, there is Team GOAT, one of the teams which I am eagerly waiting to see, because last map they won, the last map, the way they performed, the way that their player Twix and Ifix were performing, that was really good. But one grenade from Russia, is it going to be enough? Not as of now, because it didn't give enough splash damage to take a player down. Still, V1C is over there. Only a couple of bullets exchanged, but Goat Twix is going to be the one taking Russia down, and it is the time for Team Goat to rush in there, because if that player gets revived, they'll have to find an opening again anyhow. Otherwise, it will not be possible for them to rush in. And anyways, the revival has been completed. The revival has been done by the opponents, and now it is going to be very hard for Team PMCS to survive from this particular position, and so is Rook Model, because they have also been spotted by the back angles. But once again, Rook Model with a beautiful pump action shotgun are over there. Rook Model trying to create some breathing space for himself, but it is not going to be easy. We are in the stage 5. In the next 1 minute, we'll see the stage 6, and it is going to be a very big game changer for a lot of teams. PMCS Esports Russia has been taken down, and it is all down to the solo player Fury. Gets taken down as well within a blink of fire. Rook Esports was the one getting that frag, and Rook Esports, they are looking good right now. They are finally back. They've got 5 finishes, but Goat Wernick is also here. They've got really good frags, but oh my god. One player from the opposing side takes one player down. That player might get revived because it's not that open region, but that is an open region. Team Goat versus Team Rook is actually happening. The battle of champions is in front of us. But Cake with a beautiful grenade. Is that going to create a blunder for them? F says that player is already low on HP. Using the virtual covers as well. They already have a beautiful weapon. But Lost from the off angles is trying to move forward. Lost still holding that particular position. And the players from Team Rook Esports are basically trying to rush in. And yup, Twix, he gets taken down once again. Cake, he gets spotted, gets taken down. The retaliation fire was on point. 20 from the off angles. Is that player going to rush in? That's a question. But within a blink of eye, it is all down to the solo player, Rook 20. He's also over there with his teammate Model. But Model, he'll have to clutch the situation out with his teammate. But from side angles, Team Secret Way, they are also here for creating the third-party scenarios. They also know that they'll have to get a couple of frags more to increase them, to uplift their position on the points table. Team Secret Way and Team Goat Team are also there. They're chasing them down. Gets one more. V1C is still over there. F says gets 1 of 20. And Team Goat, they're absolutely back. They're back with all of their players. But still holding that particular position. They've got a very, very good position of the zone. But again, last map, I was telling you guys that you cannot play 2-2 split in this particular map. They are doing so once again. Let's see what is in their mind. If one of the player gets knocked out, it's going to be almost done and dusted for them. Twix already low on HP. They'll have to be very, very cautious. And look at that player. He's going in the dead center of the zone with his vehicle in front of a player from Team Fireflex Esports. But in front of him, there's one more player, Rook Model. He gets spotted, gets taken down as well. But will that player be able to get it? Yup, he will. He will get out of there. Wernick. His vehicle is about to burst. And it will. FSIS still healing himself down. He also knows the importance. But S2G, they are also alive. One frag on Dalkme. But Sleepy, he also gets taken down. That player from Hora Esports is still alive. He can still get revived. But Team S2G, they are left with 2 players in front of them. There is going to be Team Secret Way. 2 or 3 of them are still alive, I guess. 3 or 4 of them. I'm not really sure about that. But Team S2G Esports, they'll have to do something because the next zone is not going to favor them. It might favor a player from their team, but it's not going to be easy for them to get inside the safer zone, to get inside a better position. Let's see where the zone's going to go. But Hora Esports, with 2 of their players, are still alive. and are reigning supreme right now because they've got 7 finishes. And yup, as I was saying, one of their players is going to be inside the zone, but still, that player, is it going to be easy for him? Because he'll have to come from the very open areas. If a player from Team Secret Way watches him, it's almost done. But it's not the case right now. That player will easily get inside the zone. And Team Horror, they are again they are again inside the zone. But Team S2G, they will also have to do so. They'll also have to get inside the zone. They're outside the zone currently, but and Team Goat are not gonna spare them down if they watch them. Horror, out of nowhere, are also trying to come inside. But they have spotted a couple of players down from the opposing side. S2G are inside the zone. Horror are still trying to get inside, but FCC gets spotted. That player, Horror Sky, is barely surviving right now. Will heal himself down, but probably it is going to be very hard for him. But yup, F says that player was not in a very good position. That's one of those reasons why he is not able to survive. And Team Goat, I was telling you guys that you cannot play this big split in the map of fair angle, especially it's an 8x8 map, and these are the blunders which will make you which make you lose the map. But as of now, this is a 4 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2 situation, I guess, if I'm not wrong. But let's see what happens. Hora, he takes one down on Goat. Twix is the last man standing. Kai and Sleepy are there from Team Hora. And Team S2G Esports, they're also marching in towards the players of Team Secret Way. One of them is gonna be the one taking a player down from Team Sleepy, from Team Hora. Sky, that player is also not looking good. Is very down on HP. Twix is still over there with an DBS. Is marching in towards that player. We'll get that player down. We are still left with 4 teams and 7 players in the lobby, ladies and gentlemen. In front of us, we have the players from Team Secret Way. In front of us, we have the player from Team Goat. In front of us, we have the players from Team S2G and Fireflux Esports as well. Fireflux Esports, that player has been surviving for a very long time. Hats off to that player. That gun discipline, that trigger discipline is very necessary when you're playing in a first-person shooting game or a third person. Doesn't really matter. You should have that trigger discipline. Then, yup, that player has been showing that. And that's one of those reasons why that player is still in the top 4. Now he might get spotted, might get taken down within the next couple of minutes, I would say. But still, Jin, he has not spotted that player till now. Goatwix, that solo man, that solo ranger is roaring strong once again. Gets one. This player, Milike, still over there. Twix, he'll have to heal himself down. If it's not going to be the case, it's going to be very hard for him. And yup, it is going to be very hard for him because the players from Team Secret Way are going to be the one taking that player down. We are still left with 3 teams. 3 versus 2 versus 1 is the scenario in front of us. S2G Esports, they are known for their comebacks. They are doing so. But is this going to be the chicken dinner which they wanted? It is going to be very hard for them to take this chicken dinner because of the zone. And yup, it is not going to be their zone. They'll have to march in towards the zone. They'll have to march in towards a better position inside the zone. One player on their left is still watching him. But again, they will get spotted. And within a blink of eye, they'll get taken down as well. This player from Team Secret Way might spot that player. Fireflex Esports. This player switches on to his M416. Now prones himself down once again. They are hunting him down. Fireflux Esports, this player Forest, is still trying to get one. But again, if he gives us footsteps, it might be the end. Yup, he has, because the opponents are hunting him down. Yup, they will. And this marks a very, very good chicken dinner for for that team. But that was an insane match which went into their favor. But ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end that map. And especially that player from the team holding himself down, showing that trigger discipline, and at the end, secret way, taking it home, taking that very big map home, because the number of finishes they had is incredible. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll be taking a very short break, but till then, stay hydrated, and we'll be back with the next map and the points table very soon.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make
like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? The first time of today, to dream, believe, you are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot, only one of me, to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the fourth map of the day, where it is going to be absolutely incredible to see that which team is going to perform, because the last three the last three matches have been insane. But let's have a look on the points table right now, that how it is, that how and where the players are there. We're talking about the team number one. It is going to be it is going to be Team Boars Gaming and Goat. Goat have just stepped up. Talking about the team on the third position, it is going to be Team Alpha. Now let's have a look on the flight path, where we'll see that which position, from where it is being started to where. But we also have Hora over here, Amix is here, DRS, Secret Way, Rogue, Fireflux, Alpha Gaming, S2G, and many more teams are there. DAGESTAN is also there, but a lot of expectations, but they are not performing up to the mark right now. Producer Sahab, whenever the flight path is there, whenever the flight path is ready, we'll have to go there. And the way Amix is playing, I am eagerly waiting to see that, the way they've been playing. But okay, let's see what happens in the next couple of hours, I would say, because we are still left with two games. With the inclusion of this one is with the inclusion of this one, but MVP Esports, they are okay. This was something else, but let's see what happens right now, because Amix are also in the match right now. They'll also have to step up their gameplay, because I'm not seeing them performing really good, just like the way they have been doing. But again, they are in a drop clash with a couple of more teams, I guess, near the power grid region, or they are gliding right now. Let's see that where their plan is to go. Team DAGESTAN, I would say, Team DAGESTAN, they are also not looking good right now. But Amix, they are indulged in they are also indulged in a 4 versus 4 fight with DRS. This is going to be absolutely insane, because Hajmola, he takes down one, but instant retaliation comes. DRS killer wide, he all gets taken down. Amix, that player from the team is still surviving. XMPL, he has a weapon, but it is not going to be enough. Again, takes one player down with the help of SKS, but Amix, that player, the team is still alive with all of their 4 players. They might get revived within the next couple of moments. And one last player from Team DRS. This was not the fight which they wanted, but players are using their knives as well to take some players down. That is also a thing to look out for. Oh my god. That definitely means that somewhere else as well there are some drop clashes happening. Delta, he only has 10% HP left in his pocket right now. It is not going to be easy for him to survive from this particular position. Some player might just flank and kill him down. Yup, it definitely happens. It happened, and which marks an elimination for Team DRS. Amix having a very good start. But what is happening with Team Lider Esports? One of their players got eliminated just a couple of moments ago. And look at Alina. That player, she also gets taken down with no blink of eye. And the punches, the knives, the banter is on. This is the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. First, Dagestan again got a very good start, just like some other matches. But again, if you are not able to convert the start, it is absolutely nothing for you, because you will only end up getting 4 or 5 points. And if you're not able to convert it down to 10 or 11 every single map, and especially now when there are already 3 maps done and dusted, you are still only on 10 points. You'll have to get to an average of 15 points at least from here in the next remaining I guess 7 matches, I would say. So 6-7 matches, whatever are remaining, including tomorrow's. You'll have to make it happen, otherwise it is all done and dusted for you. APG, they are also just looting right now. They're also just roaming here and there, trying to gather some more intel as well as loot, because they know that where they are at Chumasara region, it is not a preferred drop location for many of the players in this lobby right now. So they'll just try to loot every single bit of it and just utilize every single bit of it. Talking about team Hora Esports, Sky, a beautiful player with some immense level of gun gameplay, is right now looking for some better some better vest and helmet right now, because level 1 helmet is not a very good one, which is not one which everyone prefers, to be precise, I would say, because it takes just a couple of bullets and then it's destroyed. It's completely destroyed. Talking about Team Sinister, a decent map, I would say. The last one, they'll still have to go above everything, but I'm only saying decent because after the points table, I saw that they were still on the 10th or 12th position. They'll still have to get a couple of more like that. They'll still have to get 2 or 3 more maps like that to be on the top, to finish on the podiums after the day. They'll still have to win this and the next map. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the future holds for them. But may the best team win. May the best team win. We are still left with 15 teams and 57 players in the lobby. Refuse still over there. Twix is basically trying his level best to get inside a better position. US, one of the OGest vehicle, I would say. One of the best weapons I have ever made. And once again, another US, just another skin. Coop, one of the worst vehicle drive in the map of Miramar. If you have a skin, it's really good, but if you don't have a skin, it will sound as hell, and it will not easy for you to drive. S2G Esports, they're also doing the same, but in the off angles. And S2G Esports, look at that. They're only left with 3 players in the lobby. They're only joined with 3 players. I don't really know the reason behind that, but we'll make sure I ask it to the management and get back to you. But APG top takes one down from LDR. Lider Esports once again are not looking really good. So it is all down to the solo player Melina. Last match also, she was the only one standing. Melina once again trying to move forward. But from the off angles, there are other teams as well who will try to gather some frags from the position which they are right now. But APG, Alpha Gaming in front of them. And Melina with the pump action shotgun tries to take a player down. Switches on, takes one down. Switches on to the second one, but now the connection is going to be very hard to make, and yup, it is, because the HP was very, very less. And out of nowhere, Team Spirit, they have marched in, they have literally rushed in with a grenade in their hand. They are trying to gather a lot of frags from here because Zol and Refuse are the two players standing. Still holding that particular position. TSM still there. This team is not looking back because that player top is not going will not be able to be revived, and that's the reason why team APG are looking very clusterized right now. They're looking very panicked right now. Refuse once again just holding that particular position. Sinister making sure that they go inside a better position after losing one player from the team. MVP frag. He has an intel. He spots down that player, might take that player down. Just a couple of bullets more. Yup, they will. But instantly gets retaliated, and Miss God is still over there. MVP frag. He'll definitely get finished. And oh my God, the punches are on. The banter is on. Everyone is on absolute fire. Everyone is just looking to grab more and more. Still TSM with a beautiful grenade. Is it going to be enough once again? But no, the answer is gonna be no. Refuse still holding that particular position. Soulless taking the fight against Amex. One player from their team has been taken down. Zol, the last man standing with the S12K, still holding that particular position. He knows the importance of holding right now. He knows the importance of every single frag, but still only on one single HP. It's not going to be possible for him to come to just clutch it out. Still manages to take one down. Still manages to take the other player on half HP. But again, that player has been sent back to the spectators lobby along with his teammates. Right now, in front of us, we have Amex against the players of Team Fireflux Esports, and every single team, whosoever is taking a fight, they are making sure that they use knives or fists to finish those enemies. But once again, Catch in a 1v1 fight manages to take that player down. No, it is going to be that player, but is there a third party coming in? I would love to see a third party coming in this particular position, because 3 of these players are down, and it will all be down to Forest. But again, the revivals have been initiated. The revivals are being given, and Team Fireflux Esports, they'll be back with all their foemen. Catch, Madcap, Forest, and Soulless. I've been appreciating Soulless a lot, but again, right now that player is not looking good. I saw that a player was using, and 4x spotted the player down, and it was Catch who takes the player down from the opposing side. Alpha not looking good right now. One player, Bad Boy, who has been taken down, and he's quite away. Vehicles have been sent there. The revivals are being initiated. The revivals have been initiated. I would like to rephrase it. And now, Alpha Leon still holding that particular position, still just trying to get into the brain of their enemies, but still PMSC, they are also over there. TSM takes one on Hora, takes the second one on Hora as well. The third one is still over there. Sky, the last man standing once again. The savior, is he going to act as in savior? TSM with the S12K switches on to his grenade, but the wall bound is not gonna help him. Hora with the grenade. Oh my God, out of nowhere, Alpha Gaming is be the one taking that player down. Not Alpha Gaming, it is going to be Team Alpha who takes the track, and Sinister also indulged in a fight with Team Dagestan. Oh my God, that is not looking good for them as well. Boars, they took down Team PMSC. And Sinister, oh my God, this is not looking good for Team Dagestan. Again, a quite early elimination, I would say. Two players from the team have been taken down. Last two are remaining, I guess. Not anymore. The last one was Magnum. He also gets taken down. Shifu. Okay, no. My bad. There are still 2 players left from the team right now. And they have 3 finishes. And the thing which I was telling you guys earlier, that team uh, Dagestan, they'll have to do something. They will have to find out a way. You are the best. Definitely you are the best. But still, if you are playing in such a competitive lobby, you will have to make sure that you bring your A game. This is not how you bring your A game, definitely. And the other teams are shining through. The other teams are playing really, really good. Again, trying to spot some players down, holding those particular positions. Team Secret Way, the winners of the last map, are here in front of us. 1 player from the team have been taken down. 1 player from the team have been sent back to the spectators lobby, but they'll have to do something. They will have to make sure that they win another couple of games. Spots down a player from TSM. A couple of shots taken, but none of the bullets were connected. Oh my god, players are using crossbow as well. The recoil is gonna be a thing to look out for. But Team Sinister still holding those particular angles. They'll have to get inside the zone as well. It's still 200 meters away from them. If they aren't able to do so, it will be hard for them. Team Fireflex Esports finally looking strong, finally looking good, because Soulless, that player has a finish, and if that player gets finishes, if that player is back, it is almost done and dusted for any other team playing in the lobby right now. Talking about this particular map, the players from Team Fireflex Esports have spotted down a team. The team S2G Esports are not looking good. Both of these players are gonna get taken down within a fraction of second. I was telling you guys, if this team and this player is high on confidence, it's almost done and dusted. 2 of these players from Team S2G have been taken down, and they are also getting some back shots from the other from the other angles, I would say. FF Madcap gets one. Sinister, they've also been taken down. They've also been sent back. And this is just the start for Team S2G. This is just the start for that team, because right now Fireflux Esports, they have a very big breathing space. They can travel wherever they want. If they want to get the center area, they can definitely go for it, because they have got that confidence. They have got that what I would say, they have got those vehicles. They have and especially in the center of the zone, they have a couple of buildings, a couple of hardcore compounds. If they just scout it and then go there, it will be a very easy map for them. Right now, just holding those angles, just checking every single angle. Alpha, they are also one of the top contenders to win the map, because they are inside the zone. They have those 4 players alive. All of those 4 players alive, I would say. Right now, they do not have any big number of frags. Only 2 in the pocket right now. We'll have to increase that as well. Team Secret Way trying to take a couple of shots, trying to exchange a couple of shots, but that's not going to be enough. They'll have to get even more than that. Secret Way, the way they played last map, and now the confidence which they have, the way they have been playing, there's a drastic change in their performance. They'll have to make this count as well. If they are not able to win this particular map, it might be just it for them. Rook 20. This is a very important match for them. This is the map. If they'll not win this, if they'll not come in the top 3, top 4, it might be very, very hard for them to come back on the podium finishes, I would say, to get a beautiful amount of to get a beautiful chunk of that prize money. Holding those particular positions, TSK Nomi holding that shack. They have also got a very good position. They've also got a dead center. They've also got center of zone. But still, it's just the 5th zone. You can still roam around. You can still gather information. You can still just pin down your enemies. And if you're able to do so, you can definitely win the match. If you're able to create noise around your opponents, if you're able to just put a feather inside their nose, it will be very hard for them to survive. Again, TSK no me is just holding that particular compound. He also knows that if he is able to survive for the next couple of moments, it's going to be very, very easy for them to get into the top 3 because there are only 7 teams left and Team GOAT are now gonna roar because Halvik has been taken down from Team Boars. GOAT are still reigning supreme. One other player is rotating outside the circle. It is not a very good move. It is not a very good move because it's the 5th zone. You're gonna get very, very big damage. And it is going to be FSS only. That player is in front of him. One bullet connection and it might be just over. But the vehicle was so fast that the player managed to get inside the zone. That the player managed to reunite with his teammates. Alvakina healing himself down along with his teammate. Pusher. Pusher is a very, very good player. But he'll have to bring his A game here as well. Rook kick. Trying to take some shots down with the help of Mini 14 against his enemy. No connections made till now. From the back angles, I've always told you guys, watch your back, watch your back. And these are some basic things, but TSM gets taken down. He'll have to watch his back from the players of Team GOAT, if I'm not wrong. But Secret Way, last map was very good. This should be good. They've got a lot of finishes, but they'll have to increase it. Otherwise, it's not of any use. GOAT F says that player gets taken down within this compound, so it's not going to be very hard for them to revive their player. TSK Nomi gets taken down, and it's going to be very, very hard for his teammate to revive him because he's already low on HP. TSM and TSK both are down. They got spotted, they got taken down, and it is going to be Model who'll get the frag. Rook, this team was looking aggressive yesterday, and today, is this the pressure of the finals? That's the question, because today they are not even rushing towards any team. Is this a strategy? That's a very big thing to look out for. But right now, there's a pretty big zone for every team to get inside and find a big breathing space. But right now, the players of Team Rook Esports are indulged in a fight with Team GOAT. GOAT, that player, Vernick, gets taken down. GOAT are shattering again and again. This was a match which they needed very, very importantly. But again, there's a grenade gone over there. V1C still holding that particular position. That player will have to change the position because of the grenades and everything. But V1C once again reloads are gonna play a very, very crucial role. Yup, it is, because Rook is gonna be the one. Rook will secure the frag. Oh, Twigs once again not in a very good space, but still can manage to get some more frags, and yup, they will. Twigs is gonna get one from the soulless. is going to be the one taking the track. But oh my god, Soulless, what a beautiful spray. That player gets taken down. I am not going to jinx anymore. Whenever I take a player, that team or player gets eliminated or in a very troublesome situation. But Soulless, what a beautiful player he is. They have got 12 frags. This was the comeback they needed. And this is the map. But still, there's a 4 versus 4. It's Rook versus Fireflux. Both of these teams are really good. Rook playing a bit cautiously. That's going to help them. Forest, he's going to get taken down. So Soulless still on the back angles, holding that particular position. Will have to take some of these downs because if he'll not be able to do so, it's going to be a very, very hard time for Team Fireflux. This was a map which they needed. 6 and 10 position points. There's a very big difference. Those 4 position points. This is the fight for 4 position points plus 4 kill points. That's a total of 8. It's a very important fight for them. Fireflux Esports, Catch has been spotted. A couple of bullets on him, but nothing is gonna happen to him. Just damaged the vehicle. And still a lot of time left in this game, I guess, because the circle is very, very big. Cake. Holding those positions. Model as well. Spots down a player from the opposing side. Will surely mark that particular position. But Model once again is trying to move forward. Catch with a beautiful grenade. Is this going to be it for Rook? Is this going to be it? But no, there was not even a single damage given with the help of that grenade. Oh my god, lost. He might have spotted him. It is going to be very hard, but oh my god, what a beautiful use of bait. Now it's all down to the 2 players from Team Fireflux Esports, Soulless and Madcap. The 2 survivors are still there, but it's a 2 versus 3 situation. It's a 2 versus 4 situation. Yup, it is a 2 versus 4 situation. It's not looking good for them. Soulless with a couple of grenades, trying to get some more value out of it. It might give them a couple of frags, but not as of now. Catch, is he gonna get revived? Because if he gets revived, it is going to be a very big thing. But he will not be able to get revived because that player is very far away. That I've always been against the split strategies. If you want to play split, you should be very, very cautious. Madcap, he also gets taken down, and it is all down to the solo player. Soulless spots one down, takes that player down, will probably go for the finish, and yup, he will, but instantly gets retaliated. This was a beautiful map going into the favor of that team, but the way Team Fireflux Esports played, that was really good. They were showing aggression, but Rook Esports by the end of the game managed to get that winner chicken dinner, and that's what you need. You got 6-7 frags, you got those 10 position points, you got 17 points. That's a good game, I would say. Let's see what happens in the next game, the last game of the day. But till then, we'll take a very short break and we'll be back with the next match very soon.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back, and here we have the points table right in front of us. Boars Gaming still on the very top. Last couple of games have not been that good for them. Still on the top of the points table, there's a very small difference of 5 points. Go Team or Alpha, let it be Fireflux or be Rookie Spots. They can climb it in a single game itself. Talking about the other team, Secret Way, they've also been doing DRS. 24 points in 4 games. It's decent enough to give you a start, but you'll have to be even better if you want to win this tournament, if you want to take that chunk of prize money. On the 8th position, Amix is there. Hora Esports is also in front of us at the 9th position with 22 points. Alpha Gaming with 18 on the 10th spot. 11th spot, there is S2G Esports with 15 points. Team Spirit is on the 12th spot with 15 points as well. On the 13th spot, DAGESTAN Esports. What is happening wrong with them? I'm genuinely not able to understand that. They're here with 13 points. Sinister with the 10 PMCS Esports with 6, Lighter Esports with 2. In the next couple of moments, so yep, let's see the flight path. Right now, I've got a call from my producer, Bhaiya. Now, let's see what the flight path looks like. It's Stalber. It starts from Stalber, goes into the waterish area which lies between Primusk and the military base island, Snoka military base island. It's a very, very nice flight path for every single team. Wherever they want to go, they can go and they can do whatever they want. Again, DAGESTAN Esports, they are here at the school apartment region. In front of them there will be Fireflux Esports, if I'm not wrong, where they will be trying to get some frags, but in a couple of moments only, Boars, they got their first frag. They are the absolute they are absolute table toppers, and this will again give them a very big motivation that it's the last game of the day. You have to finish it off on the first position only. There is only a difference of 11 points after this first frag. You will have to create a big buffer by which tomorrow when you come, you can play free-minded. You can play the way you want to play, not with all of these strategies. You can rush onto your enemies. You can just tap them down. Let's see what's in their mind. Pusher gets spotted, might get taken down as well. That player is rushing. That player is just looting over there, but this player from Lider Esports switches off the position and just trying to loot, and will just try to meet his teammate once again, because one of them has already got eliminated. Elena still at a very good position, I would say, because this particular squad house of the I am genuinely sorry for that, but yeah, of the Water City area is a very decent house, I would say, for wherever you want. Within a blink of eye, Team APG, Team Coat, and Team Sinister were included in a fight, and they got a lot of finishes. The finish feed was crazy, I would say. But again, Team APG were looking very good. Yeah, even looking very good, because Alpha Gaming, they've got 2 finishes without even a single casualty. They can move in with a couple of more frags in the next couple. If they get a couple of more frags in the next couple of minutes, they can take this home. They can get onto a better position in the points table. Twix, still, he needs to loot. He needs to get a better vest. He needs to get a better helmet, by which will definitely help him down. Right now, Jiggle Hora. And this is a Indian. This is also an Indian Hora. That word is an Indian Hindi word, I would say, which means if we combine these two words, Jiggle Hora, it means that player is jiggling here and there. So there are a lot of similarities in the names, which I have particularly noticed. But again, Hora Esports, they will also have a look on the points table. They might have looked at the points table after the map ended. APG, Alpha Gaming, once again in the left side of the finish feed, are looking good once again. One more frag into their pocket, but the safe zone is a very, very crucial zone, especially for the players who are near the Stalber and the Kamishk region. PMCS Esports, they'll have to do a very big rotation. It's going to take a lot of time, and by the time they are near the Milta region or the Shelter region, they'll obviously have to cross the bridges, and if they will be late over there, it's going to be very hard for them, because some or the other teams will be just camping over there, just holding that particular position. But right now, Team Goat, one other player have already been knocked out. 2 of them are now finished. They're only left with 2 players Um, FSIS and that one player, Vernick, they are here. They are in the map. Let's see what value they can add for their teammates in the next uh, 30 minutes, I would say, because they have been playing really good, especially that player named FSIS. That player has literally aligned all these stars. That player has literally done whatever he can. S2G doing the botation right now will try to avoid the bridges area, which is a very, very nice strategy because if you're avoiding the bridges, you already have an advantage of not letting even a single player of a team go. Hora indulge in a fight once again. Sleepy is going to be the one taking one player down from Team Rook Esports. Let's see if they can capitalize it, if they can get even more. Jiggle, he also gets one on 20 from Rook Esports. That player has been instantly eliminated, has been sent back to the spectators lobby. Cake, that player is still alive, but I don't think that he'll last longer because he's not even close to his teammates. Yup, that player is in the Nova Repnoi region. Will still be there only for the next seconds to come because it's almost done for him. But Hora, they've got a great start. They've got two finishes. Right now one, but the second one is on the way in the next couple of seconds. It will be there. But again, PMCS Thanos. Let's see if he'll wiggle his fingers, if he'll wiggle his thumb and finger together. Let's see if it's gonna happen or not. But he might have been spotted. Players from Team Bor, they are also trying to get some shots on DRS. A couple of them connected, but in retaliation, they are also getting it done. DRS Hajmola one on pusher gets that player down, gets that player finished. DRS raid. That player is still over there. Boars, they are not looking good right now. Two of them have been sent back. Halvikin and Halvik are the last two players standing. They've got the intel that where are those players. But still, within a blink of eye, DRS, they are gonna get eliminated. This team is looking insane. Boar, what are you even doing? This is incredible. They've been on the points table. They've been doing good on the points table, and let's see if they can create some even bigger margins by the end of the day. But Magnum from team DAGESTAN77 have been taken down. DAGESTAN once again have been eliminated very, very early from the map. I don't really know what's happening with them. Let's wish them good luck for tomorrow. Let's see what they'll bring on the table for us tomorrow. But as of now, talking about the teams which are playing in this particular lobby, TSK, which means Team Spirit, is also here with us. TSM in front of us. Let's see that what these players are gonna do because they've got 4 finishes till now. In the very beginning, it's just the stage 2, and in the next, I would say 1 minute and 40 seconds, you'll have to change your position. You'll have to get inside a better position. You'll have to find a better compound, a better hard cover where you can stand, where you can cover yourself up. Sleepy. Even I'm feeling sleepy because in India it's almost 11. But sleepy हो रहा. बिल्कुल मैं sleepy हो रहा हूँ. But PMCS Russia. This player is the last man standing from the team. And talking about the zone, the dead center of the zone is going to be Snosnovka military base. And still, there's only one single team over there. And even one more thing to look out for. But oh my god, Tom, what was that? Oh my god, the fall damage was insane. But okay, never mind. There was only one team in Snosnovka military base. And one more exciting thing is that there's only one single player standing from their team. Goat, the last team. They're only left with one single player. Let's see who it is. But as of now, Amex, they've spotted a couple of players down from the team of APG Alpha Gaming. They've been spotted. Amex, he knows that all the four players are alive. He knows every single bit of position of his enemies, just marking it down for his teammates to be aware that where the fire or bullets may come from. Amixing, Amixing, nice name, bro. But even, yeah, this player is still holding this position, is still trying, is still waiting for other teams to come and rotate from that particular bridge, which is over there. But Rook, they're also waiting and waiting and waiting. They also know that they'll have to rotate because if they'll not be able to do so, it will be very hard for them to survive. Taking in all the energy drinks, painkillers, and whatever they can now using the bandages. So it will be easy for them to get close to the bridge, but then crossing it is going to be a different thing. But once again, the zone says that it is going to be the zone which everyone hates, I would say, because the dead center once again is going to be the compounds of Snovka military base, not the main compound, I would, but the other compounds. There's a satellite which you can hold. There's a couple of compounds which you can hold, but still, if you are with the squad, you would definitely not want to be near the Snovka military base. It's not really good, but oh my god, spots. This player is all spots down a player, takes that player down, instantly switches on to his vehicle, moving or marching in towards the zone. But Amex, this was a bit too late, as we were saying, and it's all done and dusted for them. They would literally be saying it to Asta that you would have told us earlier that where these players are, and now that player Asta spots down top. Should have took that player down, but this is not going to happen. That player is still surviving. Gets that player, might get the frag as well, because top, that player might get taken down. He might get revived, but Doc is a lot of Dop is at a very big is at a very big distance from Doc. Still trying to get some frags, but he's at a very bad position. He's sandwiched from one side. Asta is over there. From one side, Team Alpha Gaming, Team Spirit's over them. So it's not going to be easy for him to survive. But Amex, he gets taken down by the help of Zone. But obviously, the frag is going to go into the favor of the team which knocked him out. But oh my god, what was that? The Team Alpha, out of nowhere, they managed to get inside the zone through the bridge, and there was not even a single bullet fired on them. Now it is being fired by Team Spirit, but no, that should not be the case. That should have happened earlier. Again, now it is not going to be easy for Team Alpha Gaming, Team Alpha, to survive, because it is all down to that solo player named Leon. He would even want to revive his teammate, but it is not even going to be possible for him. But on the other hand, Team Fireflux Catch is going to be the one taking one player down. Even Alpha Leon, he also gets taken down. But Team Fireflux Esports, it's a very, very important match for them if they want to be on the first part of the points table. Team Lighter Esports, they've spotted down a couple of players, but you'll also have to fire bullets. You'll also have to connect those bullets, which is not happening at the moment. And if this is the way you want to play, it's that shows the reason why you're on the 16th or the 15th spot on the points table. You'll have to improve your gameplay. Every tournament brings a new opportunity, and especially when there's dates stand for you guys, you will always see many more tournaments happening. But right now, Sky Hora is in front of Skyhora was in front of a player, took that player down, and now will even try to get that frag into his pocket. Still, there's no confirmation. And now it gets confirmed. Vernick, he gets taken down, and that's the last player standing. FSIS, if I'm not wrong, from Team GOAT, the last man. That is not the start which GOAT wanted. Talking about Team Spirit, they are also in a fight. Oh my god, Team Spirit. This is a 1v3, well, okay, 2v3 situation for that player, but currently a 1v3 because that one player is only here. Team Lider Esports. This player will have to heal himself down as well. Those molotovs, those grenades are working quite are working quite nicely. But first, before using those grenades, you need to heal yourself down. A bit of splash damage on his enemy, but that was definitely not enough. Team Spirit, they are also looking a bit too panicked. Melina, this knock should have been registered. But again, none of the bullets are being registered by Melina. Again, a grenade over there. No splash damage registered. Once again, pinned it out. Let's see if it's gonna help him. But oh, spotted that player who was at an off angle. But oh my god, with a beautiful S12K takes a player down. But instantly gets retaliated. But a retaliation and a third party fire comes in from the team of Team Fireflux Esports as well. They took that player down. It's gonna be an easy revival for them. Or I would say it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be an easy revival for them because it's outside the zone. And now, how that player is gonna go inside the zone, that's a very big question. That's a bigger question. The next circle is an even bigger question than that. But I guess that it's gonna go, okay, fair enough. I was not going to say that either. Hora, Sleepy, gets one. On the players of Team Secret Way, they've been playing really good for the last 2 or 3 maps. And now they have the zone advantage once again. Their IGL have been doing really good job, but Jiggle, he's in front of them with a beautiful action of pump action shotgun. He takes that player down and now will easily revive his teammate as well. It's a very, very close combat fight, but still Sleepy, that player is over there only. Is that a very good height advantage? But anyways, we'll have to leave it because of the zone. You'll have to prioritize the zone, otherwise it will burn you on hell. S2G, melee KK9. Still trying to look over the enemy's head. Catch with a beautiful shot of M416 on his enemy. Gets that player down, but instantly gets retaliated. Team Spirit still over there. Team Fireflux Esports, they are trying to get some frags on the opponent. These predictable fires are very important to get connected, but instantly switches on to the pump action shotgun. But it is not going to be required because the teammate from an off angle stood very, very tall. But Forrest, you'll have to save yourself as well. Oh my god, it's not a very good situation for Forrest. He'll have to get inside the zone as well, because if he's not able to do so, only 2 players will be alive from his team. Catch, just look at his HP. Look at Forrest's HP. They'll have to get inside the zone once again. We are still left with 18 and 18 players in the lobby right now. Alec. Catch in front of us, trying to go towards the player of PMCS Esports, but no, they marched in towards Boars. Is it going to be the fight which is going to be remembered? But oh my god, Catch with a beautiful shot takes down one. The second one is on his face, but it is not gonna work because Catch, he gets taken down with a beautiful grenade. Forrest from the back angles. This is a very, very crucial fight which he'll have to look towards. But look at that, he do not have an assault rifle. That player is playing with an M6 with a mini 14, and that makes an elimination for that team. Fireflux Esports on the 8th spot got eliminated from the map. But once again, Jin, he's at a very good position, but that's a pretty open posy. If we get spotted, it's gonna be very easy for him to get knocked out and finished as well. Hi, Hora, Sleepy once again, roaring fire. Hits two of them, gets the third one as well. Oh my god, Sleepy, are you kidding me? 1 versus 3 inside a compound. This player, without even his teammate, he marched in to get that zone and literally clutched that situation out. That was really, really good. But still, the job is not done yet. They've got 8 finishes, a couple of position points as well. But this is not their. Thinking what they want. This is not what he and his teammate wants. They'll have to get even more than this. They want to be in the top 3, so they can get the 5 position points. But F says that player is still surviving. Even in his mind, he'll be looking towards getting a better position than this. F says, with that pump action shotgun in front of him, there's Halvik and Tulka still holding that particular position. Talking about the team over there, Goat F says spots down Tulka, takes that player down, and now instantly hands over a grenade in his hand. But oh my god, that wall bound is not good enough. Spots down a player once again. The pump action shot, and that player was panicked a lot. That marks an elimination, but what a beautiful try from that player. 3 of his teammates got eliminated almost 20 minutes ago, and still that player managed to survive till the top 6 position in the map. And especially when the zone is here at Snovka military base, we are still left with 5 teams and 8 players in the lobby. It's the last map of the day, but in front of us there are a billion dreams to win that $1,000 US, to win a chunk of that $1,000 US, to be precise. Still, those $400 will definitely help you a lot. Right now, Halvik is just trying to create some breathing area for him by using those virtual covers. You can see there the smokes are being used, and once again Team Secret way out of nowhere are looking very strong right now. But Jin, no way, dude, you'll have to check your angles. There's a plane waiting for you behind you. But again, switches on his position, and Sleepy Hora. Again, I took his name and he got eliminated. I don't know why, what is happening with me. But Jin is still over there. This is a 4 versus 1. That player is still surviving. Halvik, is he going to pull out a clutch of his lifetime? He have been spotted by Jin. Grenades, Molotovs, smokes, everything is being used to put that player down. But one guy from another team is still surviving, is still reigning supreme. But oh my god, this is the end for this player, Halvik. There's Molotov on him. But will he be able to survive? That's a question. The Molotov is still running. But not anymore, Halvik. Are you kidding me, mate? What was that? Damn. But again, this team has 9 finishes. If they end up getting a winner chicken dinner with both of these finishes, they'll get 11 finishes along with 10 position points, which make a total of what? Rook? Are you kidding me? This team the three players from this team got eliminated a couple of almost 20-25 minutes ago, and that player is still surviving. That player took his team top 2 position. Even 2 of his teammates have literally exited the map. Kick and 20. They even didn't believe that he'll take them to this position. If he pulls out a clutch, this is going to be insane. But still, is this position revealed out? That's a bigger question. The players are running here and there with their vehicles. Spots down a player, lost. Spots down that player, but instantly gets retaliated, gets taken down. And now, this was absolutely insane. The way this team played, the way this team literally showed their aggression, the way this team played with composure by holding those compound, that was really, really good. Team Secret Way making their way once again, trying their level best to be on the top of the points table. This is looking insane for them. But right now, this was it for this particular day. Stay on the stream to watch the points table. We'll meet you guys tomorrow. But till then, this is your host and host, Chromax, signing off for today. But we'll meet you guys tomorrow very soon. Bye-bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.